It's a show that pays tribute to the magic of water. O is Cirque du Soleil's first venture into aquatic theater. And joining Ben now is one of the cast members.
Kim, thank you. 81 cast members in that show, and a very special cast member, Benoit Beaufils. Did I say that correctly?
Yeah, that's right.
Joins us now. You're a synchronized swimmer in the show, and a lot of times when people think of synchronized swimmers, they may lean towards women, but yet there are males, and you're proof positive. Why don't you tell everyone what you do in the show?
I do a couple acts in the show. I was hired as a synchronized swimmer, of course, and I ended up doing a lot of dancing in the show, as well as acrobatics. I was trained into an acrobatic act in the show.
And here's the VO right now. As you can see, the show is about water. It's about synchronized swimming. You got to be in some great shape too. I mean, this show is not just 20 minutes long. It's almost 2 hours. Tell me about your training, the training to just do some of this great work twice a day on stage.
We practice not that much actually for the show in itself. Like the synchronized swimming, we have about a practice every week. So it's a 2 hours practice every week. For the acrobatic act, it's pretty much by yourself. You do all the workouts, and it's pretty much like that. Yeah.
For those that haven't seen the show, which is at the Bellagio, you are dark 2 days a week. Describe O.
Well, you can describe O in 2 ways. It's kind of an ode to the theater. You know, like every kind of performance you can do, from street performance to the big ballet shows and all that. And it was pretty much based on the circle of life, love, death, and all that is made through the eyes of the main character, Jufa, who's brought into the theater by an old character who's supposed to be like the keeper of the theater.
It is a journey from beginning to end, an incredible journey that is, but yet it's not all about synchronized swimming either.
No.
You also kind of play another character as well, with an interesting hat, I should say.
Yeah. I'm a donkey in the show. We call him the Donkey Boy. It's a character that was built like pretty much all the characters in the show on a kind of duality, meaning that like you expect the character to do something, and suddenly will just do like the total opposite. Like the donkey is a very feminine character, like I was told to move like a supermodel, and eventually the donkey just becomes like this kung fu master, so like all the characters are pretty much like that. There's another character I do in the show. It's the Comets. It's guys in red coats and white wigs, and they look very masculine and very strong, like an army. Eventually they take off these coats and they're just wearing like stockings and a gown, like very dual femininity and masculinity.
Well, it is a great show, and it is dark 2 days a week, which are Wednesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 and 10:30 at the Bellagio. We did mention that we're going to give away a CD. Let's give away to the third caller right now at the number on the bottom of your screen. Thank you so much. The show is absolutely amazing. These guys are in incredible shape. You're just absolutely amazed just when you see them perform. You do a great job, and thanks for coming on this morning. And we will be right back.